Ladies and gentlemen, warriors of the mind, seekers of excellence, and champions of potential, today, you stand at the threshold of a revelation so profound, so transformative, that it will alter not just how you think, but who you are. For too long, we have been told that decline is inevitable, that fatigue is normal, that brain fog, sluggish thinking, forgetfulness, and exhaustion are simply the cost of living in a modern world. That we must accept the slow erosion of our sharpness, our creativity, our ability to function at the highest levels. But I ask you, who decided that was true? Who decreed that your brain, the most powerful and complex organ in the known universe, was destined to fade before its time? The truth is this: you have been operating at a fraction of your potential. Yes, you, right now, in this very moment, are capable of more focus, more clarity, more energy, more intelligence than you have ever imagined. And in just 2 weeks, you can unlock a level of cognitive power that most people will never experience in their entire lifetime. This is not wishful thinking. This is not hype. This is science. This is strategy. This is a battle-tested plan to reclaim, restore, and revolutionize your brain. In Headstrong, Dave Asprey, the biohacker, the innovator, the relentless experimenter, pulls back the curtain on what is truly possible when we fuel our brains the right way. He exposes the toxins, the hidden enemies, the silent saboteurs that are stealing your focus, draining your energy, and holding you back from the mental superpower that is rightfully yours. And then he gives you the map to take it all back. Imagine waking up with laser-sharp clarity. Imagine tackling your day with boundless energy. Imagine processing information with lightning speed, recalling names, details, and ideas with effortless precision. Imagine unlocking the kind of brain power that makes you unstoppable, not just today, but every day. This is not a fantasy. This is not reserved for the elite, the geniuses, or the lucky few. This is for you. So I ask you, are you ready to take back control? Are you ready to fuel your brain like never before? Are you ready to step into the version of yourself that you were always meant to be? If so, prepare yourself. Because in the next few moments, you will learn not just how to think better, but how to live better, perform better, and become stronger than ever before. Your mind is your greatest weapon. Sharpen it. Strengthen it. Set it free. Headstrong, Part 1. The Awakening of Your Brain's True Power. Chapter 1. The brain you deserve, and how you've been cheated. Let me ask you this. How would you feel if I told you that your brain is capable of far more than it's giving you right now? That the fogginess, the forgetfulness, the mental exhaustion at the end of the day, it's not your fault. You've been robbed of your true potential. Through toxic foods, poor habits, and an environment filled with invisible threats, your brain has been sabotaged without your knowledge. And the worst part? You've been conditioned to accept it as normal. But, my friends, normal is a lie. You were meant to wake up energized, sharp, and focused. You were meant to power through your day without crashes, without burnout, without sluggish thinking. You were meant to think clearer, work smarter, and perform at levels beyond what you thought possible. And the good news? You still can. Dave Asprey has cracked the code. And in just 2 weeks, you can rewire your brain for peak performance. But first, we must understand the enemy. And the enemy, my friends, is the hidden forces draining your brain's power. Chapter 2. The Silent Killers of Your Brain Power. Now listen carefully, because this will shock you. Every single day, you are unknowingly poisoning your brain.
How?
Through the foods you eat, the air you breathe, the light you expose yourself to, and even the water you drink. Yes, that's right. These invisible forces are stealing your energy, slowing down your thinking, and keeping you from achieving the success you were born for. The brain's biggest enemies. 1. Mitochondrial dysfunction. Your brain's power generators, mitochondria, are being choked by stress, pollution, and poor diet. 2. Toxic foods. Processed junk, sugar, and brain-killing fats are turning your mind into mush. 3. Environmental toxins, mold, plastics, and chemicals are attacking your brain from the inside out. 4. Poor sleep and light exposure. The wrong light at night, combined with disrupted sleep, is making you slower, foggier, and weaker. These forces are relentless, but they are not unstoppable. And that brings us to the turning point, your escape plan. Chapter 3. The Bulletproof Plan for a High-Performance Brain. Imagine waking up each morning bursting with energy. Imagine your mind being so sharp that work feels effortless. Imagine unstoppable confidence, unshakable focus, and boundless creativity. This is not a dream. This is science. And it all starts with fueling your brain the right way. Your brain's supercharged fuel source. Most people run their brains on sugar, which leads to crashes, cravings, and brain fog. But high performers? They fuel their brains with ketones, the powerful energy source that makes you sharper, more alert, and infinitely more productive. How do you do this? By embracing healthy fats, intermittent fasting, and bulletproof coffee. Yes, what you eat determines how you think. And when you make the right changes, your brain will light up like never before. But this is just the beginning. We're also going to hack your environment. Chapter 4. The Secret Weapons for Unstoppable Mental Performance. If you want to be truly limitless, you must go beyond diet. You must optimize every aspect of your life, habits, and surroundings. And that's where biohacking comes in. Brain-boosting hacks that will change your life. Use blue light control. Stop toxic light from ruining your sleep and focus. Supercharge your oxygen intake. More oxygen equals more brain power. Eliminate hidden brain poisons. Cut out mold, plastics, and environmental toxins. Upgrade your sleep system. Deeper sleep equals better brain function. Master your morning routine. Start your day in peak mental state. This is how you take control. This is how you get headstrong. Headstrong. Part 2. The Science of a Limitless Mind. Chapter 5. The Mighty Mitochondria, your brain's power generators. Let me introduce you to the most important, most overlooked, most misunderstood key to unlocking a high-performance brain: mitochondria. These tiny powerhouses inside your cells determine how much energy you have, how sharp your mind is, and how fast your brain can process information. But here's the problem. Most people's mitochondria are running at a fraction of their true potential. Imagine trying to power a Tesla with a dead battery. That's what's happening in your brain every day. But not anymore. Because we are about to jumpstart your mental engine. Supercharge your mitochondria, and you supercharge your entire life. How do we do it? 1. Eliminate energy vampires. Sugar, junk food, and processed oils are robbing your mitochondria of their strength. Cut them out. 2. Feed the fire. Your mitochondria thrive on healthy fats like grass-fed butter, MCT oil, and omega-3s. Give them the right fuel. 3. Cold exposure. Ice baths, cold showers, and cryotherapy trigger mitochondrial growth and make your brain more resilient. 4. Fasting and ketones. Going without food for the right periods of time forces your mitochondria to work better, increasing brain energy and focus. This is not theory. This is hard science. And when your mitochondria are strong, your brain is unstoppable. Chapter 6. The Secret to Focus, Memory, and Brain Clarity. Now, let's talk about the 3 things every high performer craves. 1. Unbreakable focus. 2. Supercharged memory. 3. Crystal clear thinking. We all want these. But most of us are fighting against our own biology. The silent brain killers that wreck your focus. 1. Chronic stress raises cortisol, shrinks your brain, and slows down thinking. 2. Poor sleep destroys memory, mood, and cognitive speed. 3. Inflammation causes brain fog, forgetfulness, and mental exhaustion. But here's the fix, and it's faster than you think. The Bulletproof Brain Protocol. 1. Reduce brain inflammation, cut out sugar, bad oils, and processed junk. 2. Train your brain with neurofeedback. Programs like Brain HQ and meditation strengthen focus. 3. Upgrade your sleep quality. Use blackout curtains, limit blue light, and get deep sleep every night. 4. Fuel your brain for mental clarity. Use caffeine plus healthy fats for sustained energy, no crashes. This is how you reclaim your mind. No more brain fog. No more distractions. No more mental fatigue. Just laser focus, crystal clarity, and unstoppable energy. Chapter 7. The Power of Light, Rewiring Your Brain with Biohacking. Now, let's talk about something most people ignore but the elite use to their advantage, light. That's right. Light controls your brain in ways you've never imagined. It affects your mood, energy, focus, and sleep. And yet, most people are bathing their brains in toxic light every day without realizing it. The dangers of artificial light. Too much blue light at night? It wrecks your sleep and destroys brain recovery. Not enough sunlight during the day. It kills your energy and focus. LEDs and fluorescent lights? They strain your brain and lower performance. How to hack light for maximum brain power. Use red light therapy. Heals brain cells and boosts mental energy. Gets sunlight in the morning, jumpstarts your body clock and improves mood. Block blue light at night. Use blue blocking glasses to protect your sleep. Upgrade your environment. Work under natural or full spectrum lighting. Light is power. Use it wisely and your brain will thrive. Chapter 8. Training the Mind of a Superhuman. Now that we've upgraded your brain's hardware, let's talk about the software. Your brain is not just a machine, it's a living, learning powerhouse. And just like a muscle, it must be trained, challenged, and strengthened. How do the world's top performers train their brains? 1. Meditation and mindfulness calms stress, sharpens focus, and increases creativity. 2. Nootropics and smart drugs, natural brain enhancers like lion's mane, alpha-GPC, and L-theanine boost memory and cognition. 3. Visualization and mental rehearsal, used by Olympians, Navy SEALs, and CEOs to master their minds. 4. Flow state mastery, the secret to getting in the zone on command. This is how top performers think faster, work smarter, and outperform the competition. Headstrong, Part 3. Mastering your environment for peak brain performance. Chapter 9. The hidden brain killers lurking in your home and office. You may not see them. You may not feel them. But every single day, there are invisible saboteurs attacking your brain. And if we don't eliminate them, we will never reach our full potential. The silent threats destroying your brain power. 1. Toxins in your air, mold, chemicals, and pollutants reduce brain function. 2. Electromagnetic fields, EMFs, from Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and devices, weakening mitochondria. 3. Heavy metals in your body, mercury, lead, and aluminum damage cognitive ability. 4. Poor indoor lighting, disrupting sleep, mood, and mental clarity. These are not conspiracy theories. These are real, measurable factors that are holding you back. But we are not powerless. We take action. 1. Get a high-quality air purifier. Breathe clean, oxygen-rich air to fuel your brain. 2. Reduce EMF exposure. Turn off Wi-Fi at night. Keep devices away from your body. 3. Detox heavy metals. Use activated charcoal, infrared saunas, and chlorella. 4. Upgrade your lighting. Natural light by day, red light by night. Control your environment and you control your mind. Chapter 10. Creating a brain-boosting workplace. Where you work is as important as how you work. Imagine this. You sit down at your desk, full of motivation, and suddenly your energy drops. Your mind gets sluggish. Distractions creep in. Why? Because your workspace is either helping you or hurting you. The Bulletproof work environment formula. 1. Declutter your space. A chaotic desk leads to a chaotic mind. 2. Use standing desks and movement. Sitting all day lowers cognitive ability. 3. Surround yourself with natural elements, plants, wood, and sunlight improve mood and focus. 4. Use brain-enhancing scents. Peppermint, rosemary, and citrus boost alertness. 5. Control sound for deep work. White noise, nature sounds, or binaural beats increase productivity. Your workplace should be a powerhouse for creativity, energy, and focus. Because when your environment supports your brain, you enter a state of effortless high performance. Chapter 11. Sleep, the non-negotiable key to superhuman intelligence. You can have the best brain-boosting diet. You can take the most powerful nootropics. You can train your mind with laser precision. But if your sleep is broken, your brain will never function at its best. Sleep is where your brain detoxifies itself. Your memory consolidates and strengthens. Your mitochondria recharge for the next day. Without deep, high-quality sleep, you are running on fumes. But tonight, we reclaim our sleep. Tonight, we enter the realm of super-restorative, brain-repairing sleep. How to achieve the deepest, most powerful sleep of your life. 1. Eliminate blue light before bed. No screens 90 minutes before sleep. 2. Optimize bedroom temperature. Keep it between 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 to 19 degrees Celsius, for maximum recovery. 3. Use magnesium and herbal sleep aids. Ashwagandha, valerian root, and glycine support deep sleep. 4. Stick to a sleep schedule, same bedtime and wake-up time every day. 5. Upgrade your mattress and pillows, support your spine, and reduce body stress. When you sleep like a biohacker, you wake up like a superhuman. Your memory is sharper. Your focus is stronger. Your brain is firing on all cylinders. And the best part? It's all within your control. Chapter 12. The foods that make or break your brain. Now let's talk about fuel. Your brain is like a high-performance car. If you put in low-quality fuel, it will break down. But if you use the right fuel, it will run faster, longer, and better than ever. So, what should you eat for maximum brain power? The brain-boosting foods you must eat. 1. Healthy fats. Avocados, coconut oil, MCT oil, and butter feed the brain. 2. High-quality proteins, grass-fed beef, wild-caught fish, and organic eggs for neurotransmitter production. 3. Antioxidant-rich berries. Blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries protect your neurons. 4. Green vegetables, kale, spinach, and broccoli fight brain inflammation. The brain-killing foods to avoid at all costs. 1. Processed sugar causes brain fog, memory issues, and energy crashes. 2. Vegetable oils, canola, soybean, and corn oil damage mitochondria. 3. Artificial sweeteners trick the brain and disrupt neurotransmitters. 4. Refined carbs, bread, pasta, and cereals slow down brain function. What you eat becomes who you are. So, fuel your brain like an elite performer. The mastery of your mind and environment begins now. We are no longer passive victims of our surroundings. We do not let toxins, distractions, and poor habits control us. No, we take control. We now understand the hidden dangers in our home and workspace. How to build an environment that fuels mental clarity and focus. The secrets to deep, restorative sleep. The foods that turn your brain into a high-powered machine. This is how you become unstoppable. The journey is not over. Headstrong. Part 4. The final frontier of mental mastery. Chapter 13. The ultimate brain upgrade. Biohacking for maximum intelligence. Imagine waking up every morning with laser focus. Your thoughts are sharp. Your creativity flows effortlessly. Your brain operates at full capacity every single day.
How?
By hacking your brain like a master strategist. The most powerful brain hacks on the planet. 1. Cold exposure therapy. Ice baths, cold showers, and cryotherapy supercharge mitochondria. 2. Intermittent fasting. Fasting boosts brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, increasing intelligence. 3. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy, HBOT. Oxygen floods the brain, repairing and regenerating neurons. 4. Neurofeedback training, brainwave optimization for deep focus and mental clarity. 5. Red light therapy, heals brain inflammation and improves cognitive function. These are not just theories. These are the scientific, proven tools that top performers use to think faster, create better, and outlast the competition. Chapter 14. The power of mental energy. How to sustain peak performance all day. You have the knowledge. You have the tools. But let me ask you, Can you maintain peak performance all day, every day? The answer lies in energy management. It is not about working more hours. It is about working smarter. It is not about grinding endlessly. It is about sustaining high energy. So, how do we do it? The daily rituals of the mentally unstoppable. 1. The power of morning sunlight. Get 10 to 20 minutes of natural light in the morning to regulate energy levels. 2. Breathwork and meditation. Techniques like Wim Hof breathing and mindfulness increase mental endurance. 3. Ultradian rhythms. Work in 90-minute focus bursts, then take short breaks to recharge. 4. Tactical caffeine use. Use caffeine strategically, avoiding crashes and dependency. 5. Movement as a brain energizer. Short bursts of exercise keep energy levels high without burnout. Your energy is your power. Learn to manage it, and you will never suffer from mental fatigue again. Chapter 15. Mastering Emotional Resilience, the hidden key to mental strength. Your brain is a powerful machine. But what happens when stress, anxiety, and overwhelm start creeping in? Because make no mistake, mental resilience is the real test of strength. You can have the best nutrition. You can use all the best biohacks. But if stress and negative emotions control you, you will never reach your highest potential. So, how do we build an indestructible mind? The elite mental toughness formula. 1. Control your thoughts. Negative thinking drains brain power. Train your mind to shift focus to solutions, not problems. 2. Harness the power of gratitude. Practicing gratitude daily rewires the brain for positivity and resilience. 3. Master the art of reframing. See challenges as opportunities and failures as feedback. 4. Use adaptogenic herbs. Ashwagandha, Rhodiola rosea, and lion's mane mushroom reduce stress and increase focus. 5. Limit dopamine hijackers. Cut out excessive social media, news, and negativity to keep your brain sharp. Mental resilience is not just about intelligence, it is about control. And when you master your emotions, you become unstoppable. Chapter 16. Becoming the architect of your mind. Designing a life of cognitive excellence. Now comes the final question. You have unlocked the full potential of your brain. You have optimized your body, your mind, and your environment. You have mastered energy, resilience, and peak performance. But what will you do with it? Because the greatest minds in history did not just optimize themselves. They used their intelligence to create, to build, and to lead. Now it is your turn. The final steps to mental mastery. 1. Design your life for continuous growth. Never stop learning, exploring, and evolving. 2. Surround yourself with high performers. The people around you determine your success. 3. Commit to a daily mindset of expansion. Always ask, how can I grow? How can I push my limits? 4. Use your brain power for impact. Intelligence is not just for personal success. Use it to create, serve, and inspire. You are no longer an ordinary thinker. You are no longer bound by mental fatigue, distractions, or limits.
You are
headstrong. Conclusion. Unleash your ultimate brain power and conquer your future. My fellow high performers, seekers of mental mastery, warriors of limitless potential, we have reached the summit of this journey. We have unlocked the science, the strategies, and the secrets behind the most powerful organ in your body, your mind. And now, I ask you, what will you do with this newfound power? Will you let it sit unused, untapped, unchallenged? Or will you harness it, master it, and use it to shape your destiny? For too long, we have been told that mental decline is inevitable, that focus is fleeting, that energy is something we lose as we age.
lies.
Every single one of them. Because your brain is a force of nature, a machine designed to grow, adapt, and thrive under the right conditions. And now you know exactly how to fuel it, protect it, and expand it. You have the knowledge. You have the tools. You have the power. So now the only thing left is action. Your future is in your hands. Will you wake up each day filled with unstoppable energy, Ready to attack your goals with precision and fire? Will you eliminate distractions, silence self-doubt, and forge a mind that refuses to break? Will you take everything you've learned and become the architect of a sharper, faster, limitless brain? The choice is yours. The power is yours. Because you are no longer held back by fatigue. You are no longer a slave to brain fog, stress, or sluggish thinking. You are no longer a passive participant in your own mind. You are headstrong. So go forth. Think bigger. Move faster. Create fearlessly.
Lead boldly.
Live powerfully. Because your greatest mind, your strongest self, your highest potential starts today. The revolution begins now. Thanks for listening to BookBuzz reviews and summaries.